The For You algorithm, I previously was very positive on it. Not on TikTok, which is soon to be banned in North America, I think, but on Twitter. I previously had sent some stuff that people found insane. Okay, it's not a good start. Namely that, like, Twitter had grown stale for me, and I didn't realize it at the time, but Twitter had grown stale for me because in 2013 I followed, like, people I know. And then they tweeted stuff I was interested in. And then, like, at some point, it just became like complaining about everything, which is fine. Complaining feels good, and that's what, like, I do during my streams, like, all day. But then the For You algorithm surprised me because it switched me over to it without my consent. And then I was like, hold on. Twitter used to be ass, but now it's full of, like, cool videos of people, like, you know, trying to get out of the elevator, but then the elevator, like, starts going down while the door's still open, so they gotta jump back in the elevator, and then the elevator doors close, like the start of Mystery Science Theater 3000 and stuff like that. Like, it became really good. But then something happened, and now all I get in my For You algorithm is, like, tweets about DC movies, which I have no interest in one way or the other. Like, I got a tweet today served to me, and it said, Terminator 2, or Arnold Schwarzenegger almost didn't sign on for the Terminator because he was worried about what playing a villain would do to his career. The rest is history. It launched him to be one of the biggest superstars in Hollywood. See Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who forced Black Adam to be a hero, and then it tanked at the box office. And I'm like, are you stupid? Black Adam was not directed by fucking James Cameron. You know, those movies, you don't compare them. I don't think Black Adam failed because of the fact that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't want to be a villain. I think you can't compare it with the damn Terminator, man. That's a classic. Then again, all I know about Black Adam is this. That's all I know. That I also got that tweet. I have no idea. They fucked up the algorithm, and then also I've started blocking and muting. It's like the first time in my life I've been blocking and muting channels or Twitter accounts, I should say. How about the Booming Believers? Not because they're toxic, but just because I'm sick of seeing their shit. Like, there's this one, I get recommended, like, tweets from this channel. I don't know why I keep saying channel. This Twitter account discussing film, like, every day. And no disrespect to you discussing film, but, like, I got served 9 tweets about Shazam 2's box office performance this weekend. I know its domestic performance. I know its international performance. I know comments that the director made about its performance. Oh, they were taken out of context. I know they were taken out of context from a Reddit AMA. And I had to hit the fucking block button because I don't know. I don't care. They got me pegged all wrong. Go back to showing me, like, car crashes and stuff like that. It's crazy. I don't understand Twitter etiquette. Is it rude to tag people with more followers than you? I wouldn't say it's rude. I mean, it depends on what the point of it is. It's rude to tag someone that's completely irrelevant to the conversation. There's not that much Twitter etiquette. There's some that you should know. For example, if a streamer makes a tweet, or if a notable account makes a tweet, and then someone says something in the tweet that's like, I disagree with this and I hate you, it's hugely against etiquette. It's bad manners to argue with them without unclicking the person who made the OP in the first place. If you're going to get in, like, a 35 tweet argument with somebody, you got to take out the person who originally made the post that kicked off your argument. That's just like, sometimes I sign on and I'm like, oh, I got 85 notifications, and it's just like 2 people arguing back and forth about, like, subs versus dubs or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God, fuck you both. What are you doing? You're right. I finally understand why CEOs tweet. Why, like, ex-chairmen of the Federal Reserve are going on Twitter and being like, here's my opinion on what's happening right now. Bitch, you're rich. What are you doing this for? So you get like another 75 followers on your Twitter account? Like, what's the point? Can't you just go golf or something? It's so like, I know we've said this before too. If your ass is like already rich, the least you could do is not tweet to give some hope to the rest of the people down in the rat holes, man. I thought it was supposed to be like, what, you beat the boss and now like go enjoy life. Whenever someone's like, look at how wealthy I am, also like I can't help but get in Twitter arguments. I'm like, you mean that shit is up here? That's it. That's firmware in every human brain is just like make yourself miserable.